It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, turbo one. Ready.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. Second and a yard.
Get set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast when you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And that's going to run out of speed. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Go ahead.
Here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
44. Ready. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. You'll find Mostert out of the backfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion, it's Waddle. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Good. Come on, 2. Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2.
They'll run the draw with Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll be 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
20 TX. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On first and 10, Lawrence. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, run! Think right.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Marcus May in on the stop. Third down, 3 to go.
These are 24.
Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Let's go, let's go. Think right open, open.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now give on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Marcus May in on the stop. Now the pitch to Etienne. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Lawrence. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Miami.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to throw is Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Room to run at the 40. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 35. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, get set.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
All right.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Out.
Tua will give it to Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead. Get on.
Throwing is Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
20 TX.
They give it to Mostert.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hey, 21 TX.
Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready. Step. G. Ready.
Now it's Tua. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. So now Mike McDaniel will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Dolphins 19, Jaguars 14.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter. Easy. Read him, 24. Read 24.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, Lion.
They go play action for Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, kill. Easy.
They'll run here. Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a one-point game. Mostert now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're right here.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll try to run for it. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line. First and 10.
24.
They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. For Thomas, 17 touchdowns last year at LSU, and this his first in his rookie season in the NFL. Little on now for the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.